Welcome back to GMFB. Now, yesterday on the program, I did a segment where I said, hey, Tavon Austin is one of the most beloved college and high school football players of all time. And in his retirement from the NFL, I don't think his NFL career should go overlooked. And we're going to re-air this right now because it's so good. Here are the top 5 plays of Tavon Austin's NFL career.
With the 8th pick in the 2013 NFL Draft, the St. Louis Rams select Tavon Austin, wide receiver of West Virginia.
Tavon Austin backed up to the 20, trying to pick up some blocks, gets outside, and another big return for Tavon Austin. He may go all the way. Touchdown!
You put the ball in his hands, and this is what happens. He finds a way. That's what I call a game breaker.
Here's Tavon Austin on the wide receiver screen. They get the first down there. Here is Austin. He needs a block from Stedman Bailey. He gets it, and Austin will score. 66 yards.
Pulls the receiver screen to Tavon Austin. And look at the moves for Austin. Inside the 30, staying on his feet. And a 35-yard pickup for the third-year man out of West Virginia.
Anytime you have Tavon Austin in space, you know they're getting him the ball.
That bounces. Austin waved everybody away and picked the football up. He never called for a fair catch. Tavon Austin down the sideline. Touchdown. 98 yards. That's unbelievable. That's not a fair catch signal. That's a Peter, get away, get away, get away. Nobody expected it. That's going to stand as a touchdown, and it's unreal.
The toss to Austin, and then he spins to his right. So Tavon Austin is across midfield to the sidelines, and he will take it all the way for a Rams touchdown, 65 yards.
He puts his foot in the ground and comes the other way. We talk about speed, eliminating angles on a football field. Tavon Austin has that skill.
So we put that out there, and we put it on Instagram, and this thing got 10,000 reposts. I got 1 million tweets. I felt really good about the top 5 plays that we picked to pay off Tavon Austin's career as an NFL player. And then I got this video sent to me, and it's Tavon Austin himself.
What's up? I got more plays for you. What's going on?
Tavon.
This is him live.
This is the video. This is not
Tavon,
recorded.
what's up?
You're live.
What's going on? What's going on, y'all? How y'all been?
Dude, a Baltimore legend, a West Virginia legend, and a NFL legend. Congratulations on your retirement from the league.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, man.
No, we want to say thank you for all the highlights, for all the game breaking. Like, this is, we didn't even know you were coming on live right now. I'm fully surprised that you're even here. Like, I've got goosebumps right now, dude. I know we put the video out yesterday, and a lot of people from around the NFL, guys you played with, guys you played against, feel the same way. Like, you're really, really important for them. What was it like for you to see that?
Man, honestly, man, it was a tough time at first, but it then made me realize, like, how much I influence this world and how much I influence a lot of the athletes that's big time now. And I just believe, I mean, I was chasing some of the wrong things in the beginning. Not saying it was wrong, but I was chasing the Hall of Famer, and I was chasing the Pro Bowler and all those things that, because that's what they feel like. That's what's going to make you in the end of the year, end of your career. But actually, for me, I had a different little role, and it was different for me. It was just more for me, with just touching people's lives. And so it just made me feel so good yesterday. You know what I mean? It's been a long road for me these last couple of years. So when I just seen all those players hitting me up, man, I was like, dang, man, like, I ain't know how much I touched them people.
Yeah, and Todd Gurley said, Tavon Austin was your favorite player's favorite player. So we got done with those 5 plays, and a lot of different viewers sent in other Tavon Austin NFL plays. Take a second, sit back. Here are 5 more NFL legendary plays by the great Tavon Austin.
Roll it.
That's what's up.
he'll have a chance to return. Left side numbers, he hops through, slides to his right, and he's in the open field. Across the 50, Tavon Austin stutter, steps the 40 and runs out of bounds.
I'd have loved to see Tavon try to take that thing to the house there. Did a great job. Starts off left, breaks a couple tackles. Tavon Austin made about 3 or 4 guys miss.
Clemens in the gun, big rush, steps up to avoid it, dumps it over the middle, caught by Tavon, head of steam 30, 40, 45, cuts it back, he's in the clear, and there goes Tavon Austin at the end zone for the 3rd time today. That's an 81-yard touchdown, and this is a coming out party for the rookie from West Virginia.
Keep dancing. It's your end zone.
Inside give Tavon, he sprints right. He's got the first down, 20, 15, 10. Tavon goes in! Touchdown, LA!
You talk about a move there. He didn't have to put his foot in the ground on that play. Inside zone out of the shotgun. Him and Cam Chancellor are one-on-one. He gives him the old school kind of jump up in the air, hesitate, and then just using his speed to run past him. Phenomenal.
Case back. Quick screen left side hits Tavon. He's at the 15 to the 10, weaving inside 5 on his feet in the end zone. Touchdown, Tavon Austin. 17 yards from Case Keenum. Kenny Britt with a block, and the Rams are on the board first here on Thursday Night Football.
Somebody should go down there and pick up all the shoes. I mean, he shook about 3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers right out of their cleats. Took that screen. He turned upfield and said, I'm scoring on this.
Tavon can return.
Get in there.
He's got some room. Fields at the 26, running left 30, 35-40, 45-50 to the sideline, 45-40, 35-30, down the sideline. There goes Tavon. Gone. G-O-N-E touchdown. Tavon Austin. A 74-yard punt return for a score.
Oh, my God. I mean, beautiful. You saw it develop. We're saying, get the alley, get the alley, get the alley. And he does. Turns on the Jets. Way to answer Tavon.
I didn't think there was enough room in the sideline. He tightrope that sideline for the final 40 yards. Tavon Austin is having himself an afternoon here in the 2015 opener.
Wow.
Could sit back and watch these all day, man. Tavon, I got to ask you. When you see these internet, just on Twitter, on Instagram, people are like, screw it, just play Tavon Austin highlights. Do you see that? Like, do you know how much joy you bring people with just your highlight reels from college and, of course, now the pros?
Man, it's crazy. Like, finally, at the end of my career, I really do now because, I always just want to play football. I'm humble with whoever knows Tavon, man. I'm a good person. I don't really get into a lot of stuff. I've never been to a lot of places, never been no red carpets or got name or all my name never really in the limelight. But if anybody see me now, man, I just look back at it and I just be like, boy, you was bad, Tay. You was bad, you know what I mean? So it make me feel so good now. Though I ain't gonna lie, I really found myself, man, and I thank myself every morning, man, for it now. Like, God, you never know who you touch once again. And it just meant the world to me yesterday, the last 2 days.
Well, it meant the world to us being able to watch. And what happens, Tavon, this is funny. So the videos are so popular and people like to revisit them. And then if you go down in the comments, people are like fighting over it about which one was the best one. And they're like having arguments about, no, this is the best one, this is the best one. So let me ask you, what do you think is the best highlight of your football career, the number one?
My number one play, or you meaning like my number one, like, far as what level?
Like, what's the craziest play you've ever had? Like the one where you want people to remember me by this one.
I will honestly say, man, it was the one y'all played when, matter of fact, it made it number one on y'all's. Coach Fisher drew this play up. Coach Fisher not even the offensive coordinator, so it kind of meant the world to me a little bit. He a defensive guy.
That was when you were out of the backfield, right? Out of the backfield, he used you as a running back.
Exactly. Because, Coach Fish knew where my heart was at. I really wanted to be in that backfield. But, things happen. But when he gave me that little sweep and then I got to spin around with the pulling person, Austin Pettis gave me a good block down the field and I got to do my little dance back from Baltimore, man. It was the world to me, man. Like, really was. That was one of my favorite ones right there.
What is the dance? We're going to go to the dance. They kept on referencing the dance here, and culturally, I don't know this. What is that dance called? Everyone in the comments loved it.
It's called the Avenue, you know what I mean? It's from the city. It's called the Avenue, man. One of my closest homeboys named Shiloh, right, used to do it down in the little neighborhood. So I got it from him. Our whole city do it, and you know what I mean? It kind of went worldwide with it.
You know, we're wrapping up the segment here, but Tavon, we so appreciate it. Just real quick, do you want to do TV? Do you want to coach? What's next for Tavon Austin? Because the highlights, they shouldn't stop coming.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy you said that. Honestly, man, coaching, being on here with y'all, being on anywhere, just anywhere where my presence is felt and people love me. That's all it is, man. Anywhere I can change anybody, one person to a million people. I would love to do that.
Well, we love you, man. I mean, this is a really, really special moment for Peter and myself, for everybody at Good Morning Football. Totally organic. You are the best. You are blessed. Thank you so much for joining us. Tavon Austin, the ultimate. We'll take him out with one more highlight. Thank you, Tavon.
Do the Avenue,
Thank
baby.
y'all so much, man. Thank y'all. Practice that move, too.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know if I'm trying that one. dude. I did